These pastors are going to pay for everything they're doing. And I'm in Palal that James and Pastor Lee and anybody like them, that they wake up to what's really popping off. You better open up that book more. Start being honest. You are going to be held accountable for everything that you're doing, and you know it. Either you're doing it ignorantly or you're doing it willingly. Either way, these pastors, I'm begging y'all. This is not me digging at you. I'm begging y'all. Y'all got to start telling the truth. Some of y'all know. You better start thinking about the outcome for you. If you know that information, you're hiding it, then you know what else is in that book, what comes next for you. You don't get a pass. You are serving the enemy up to all these people who are clueless to it. And they are feeding into it because you're a 501(c)(3). You gonna let that stop you? I can almost guarantee in this time frame, if you switched it up and you said, you know what, government, you can have your bread. You can have your money. You can have your tax benefits. I know what's going to come in these end times. And I'm choosing government tax benefits and money over the actual truth. You better be thinking about what's going to happen to you for it. And how many people Yahuah is going to be like, you got this many people that you got to account for. He can't wait for his great day. And scriptures say that the enemy dresses things up as good when it's really bad. I'm in Palal that whether it reaches them or reaches another pastor at this moment right here. And I'm just asking you to consider what I'm saying. You better start thinking about your salvation and stop thinking about your embarrassment of saying, hey, church, I gotta tell you something. I gotta tell you something. I've been holding back some information my entire leadership here. And if I don't do this, I'm not going to be representing our creator right. Sure, you're going to lose that government money. Yeah. You're going to lose some people who are stuck in that blindness. But you don't know if Yahuah is going to turn around and say, you know what? That was big. Let me support you now. You finally showing up for me. You did that with courage. Let me show you how great of a creator I can be. Because you were bold enough to put your pride down and humble yourself, because you know in the book it says the humble and the meek. If you actually did that, you don't know what Yahuwah would do. Do you know how many people in our community would love to meet other people of Yahuwah and would love to actually go to a physical building and actually see real people and communicate with Yahuwahness, none of that God fakeness? See, a lot of you churches, y'all are so afraid to let go of that lie that you feel like you're going to lose it all. But you don't know how much more you can gain if you do. And I'll go on record. Let me go ahead and say, if you're one of those pastors that you're willing to put your pride down and say, you know what, I've been lying for years and I got to get it out. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to be straight up with y'all and I'm going to be courageous and I'm not going to be afraid to do it. It's going to suck. It's going to feel like you're going to be sinking. Reach out to me. I will have your back. I will back you up 100%. I will let as many people as I know, at least in our community, know, look, if you in this particular area over here, there's a pastor, and look what they did. They denounced the falseness and the deities, and now they called on Yahuwah. And now there's a physical building that y'all can go to, while the rest of the church and the ones that love the 501c3 and they can't let go of this falsehood. They really stuck in it. They really blind. Yahuwah just made space for y'all. Now that pastor's going to teach you right. Let's support them. Let's show if they're courageous enough, if they're brave enough to say, on me. I got to own this, but I got to clear the slate with this person here, this creator. I got to clear it with him. Because if I don't do it before I get this has to stop, like this right here, I might not get that opportunity. Just throwing that out there. Again, that's not a dig. I'm genuinely trying to touch some pastor. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to tell you, have some courage. If it's on your heart, make the switch. Make the switch. You'll have more support than you actually know. But you got to be brave enough to do it.